So for you to make money as an Amazon KDP publisher, your book needs to appear on the first page of the Amazon search results. And the higher up here your book is, the more money you make for yourself. That is to say, if your book is in this first line, on this second line, third line, the higher up here it goes to the first line, the more money you make for yourself. If you scroll all the way down, you will notice that this is just the first page here. You have page 2, page 3, page 4, and all the way down. But the best chance of making money on Amazon as an Amazon KDP publisher is when you have your books on the first page of the search result. But how exactly can you have your book here? How do you make your books to appear on the first page of the search result? Well, that is what I'm about to show you on this video. In this video, I will be sharing with you exactly what you need to do so that your books will appear here, so that your books will start ranking on this first page where the money is. Alright, with that said, you are welcome to my channel. This is Digitrybe, a digital place for online entrepreneurs. I create videos here that will enable you to learn. So all you need to do is to come here, watch the videos, learn how to make money online, go out there and create your own and start making money for yourself. So if you love what I do here, if you love the kind of videos I drop here, please do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell icon, so that when I drop valuable videos such as this one, you will be the first to know and watch the video and also implement what I've taught in that video and start making money for yourself. I teach legitimate ways to make money online. So if you follow my channel, you are definitely going to learn how to make money online and also exactly make money for yourself online. Alright, with that said, now let's dive into the video of the day. Alright, so like I said, I'll be showing you exactly how to ensure that your book appears on that first page of the Amazon search results. And the way you can actually do that is by keyword research. I know most of us must have heard about keyword research, but how do you actually do it the right way so that your books can rank on that place? I said here I'm going to show you how to find profitable keywords for your niche. So the right way for you to do that so that your book can appear is to find profitable keywords for your niche. Remember, the word here is profitable keyword. In fact, the keyword for this topic is what? Profitable keywords. Some people have seen so many people doing keyword research and just saying, oh, this keyword is lovely, I love this keyword, or this keyword has lots of volume, it's going to make me money, and at the end of the day that keyword doesn't make them any kobo. But here we are going to see how to do it the right way. Alright, so before I dive into showing you exactly what you need to do for you to get these profitable keywords, let me just run down with you the steps you need when creating your Amazon KDP books. Right, so let's look at the steps we need. We just need 3 steps for publishing your books on what? Amazon. The first one is what? Niche research. Right, so I have already done a video covering niche research, everything you need to know about niche research. The video will be appearing somewhere in this corner or also in the description of this video. Just click on it and watch it. If you've not done that, or if you are new to Amazon, watch that video first before you watch this one. Then the second one is keyword research, which we are about to do now. Then the third one is what? The book creation and then the publishing. Right, the reason why I showed you this step is because some people make the mistake of doing these two the wrong way. Some people create the book before doing what? Keyword research. So after creating your book, you now ask yourself, okay, what are the keywords this book are going to rank for? Which is the wrong way of doing it. You need to do it this way before you can say, okay, everything is done correctly. Right, after that, now our focus is on keyword research. Right, so let's move on to what we need to do for us to get the right keywords that we can target and then actually make the money. Right, so remember we are talking about the keyword research. I've already covered niche. Now for you to have this done correctly, you need to find the keywords that you want to rank for. That's the first step, finding the keyword. The next step is what? Determining the level of competition of that particular keyword you have found. And then the last step here is what? Determining the best seller ranks for those particular keywords you found. I'm going to explain all of this in a more practical way, but I just want to show us everything so that when we move into that level, we will not be coming back and forth. Now, for us to do this correctly, there are some plugins we are going to use. So these are the plugins you should install. If you don't have these plugins, please do where to install them. You need what? Amazon Suggestion Expander. We are going to be using this for this particular video. Then you also need the DS Quick View. We'll be using it for this particular video. And then the Titan Quick View. This Titan Quick View, we'll be using it for our next video that will be coming after this one. Right? So these are the things we need. Now let's go onto Amazon so that we will now look at how to do this and then get those profitable keywords for our book creation. Right, for us to do this, remember you have to start with your niche. Right, so what niche are you actually creating the book on? For you to get the niche, you simply come to Google. Just go to Google. Please don't go to Amazon directly. Just come to Google and type what? Amazon best seller nonfiction. You can see it here. Then press enter. When you do this, it's going to bring up this first one. Just click on this first one or the second one. This one that says ZGBS. Click on it and it's going to bring you to a place like this. So in this place, you can now see all the niches here. You can see these are all the niches that you can write books on. Right? So these are all the niches. Now, in this place, first of all, you choose your niche. I've already done video on this. I'm not going to dwell more on it. So you're just going to go straight. So you choose your niche. Now, let's assume we want to work on the self-help niche. So if you look at this place, this is self-help. So you click on self-help. Right. So when you click on self-help, then it's going to open the sub niches for you. Please, guys, do not focus on self-help because you're not going to rank your book on that particular niche, right? That is the broad niche. So when you come to inside the self-help, which is now the sub niche, then you look for the niche that is comfortable for you. I'm just using it as a case study. You can go into any of the niche that suits you, right? So in this place, I'm going to just look through. Okay, let's go with stress management. So let's click on stress management and see if there are other sub niches in it. Right, so let's come down. Okay, there is no other sub niche. If there are sub niches, it will appear just under here, from here that my cursor is. That's where it will appear. Something like this. If you look at, okay, that one has gone up. So let me don't go back to that. Okay, if you look at self-help here, you notice where this one appeared. Did not appear directly under the S, is somewhere around the E. So there is an indentation there, like a dot that pushed it forward a bit. Now, if this stress management had sub niches, it will have also pushed it forward a bit. So that's what I'm trying to explain. When you see that there is no other word that is kind of then indented towards the right, then you know that is the last niche for that place. So you can now remain there and then start doing your research. Right? So this is self-help. So I'm just going to copy this self-help. Now let's say I want to create my book on self-help. So I've copied the self-help, right? So I'm going to now go to Amazon. So let me come here and click on what? Amazon.com. So let's wait for it to load up. So once the Amazon page loads up, the next thing you want to do is to take that keyword that we copied and paste it here. So once you do that, you hit enter and it's going to open up this page for you. You can now see books that are ranking for stress management. You can see there are books here, though there are supplements, but it's more of books ranking for it. But mind you, stress management is not our focus or our target keyword, because if you look to this left side here, you can see that it has over 20,000 search results. That means more than 20,000 books or content has been created with the keyword stress management. So this keyword will be difficult for you to rank, right? So this is not going to be our focus keyword. It's just the niche we are looking at, right? So now, the things you now need to have at the back of your mind when doing the main, when looking for the main keyword you should be targeting are this. I'm going to open an Excel sheet now and show you what you need to put in place. So the keyword is one. So our first keyword is stress management. Then your competition. How many books are in the search results? How many content are in this search results? For instance, here is 20,000. So here is what? 20,000. Then the bestseller rank. So for this bestseller rank, how many of the books in the first page are ranking below 200,000? If you have up to 10 books ranking below 200,000 in the first page, good, that means books in that niche are selling, right? So let's take for instance this one. We already got the keyword here. The competition is 20,000, which is way higher than 1,000. Here I said it should be at least 1,000 or below. This is less, right? This is less than. This is less than Abi. So it should be 1,000 or less than. For bestseller rank, it should be 200 or less than. So let's see how many books are below 200,000 in bestseller rank for this stress management. So let's look at it. These are not books, right? So let's look at books. Okay, this one is still loading. Let me go to this one that has already loaded. Okay, so if you look at this one, this is not book. This is a book. This is a book. So let's count. 160,000 is 1, 2, 3. Now, before I continue counting, this is the work of the DS Amazon Quick View I said you should install. So if you've not installed that, you will not see this figure I'm seeing here. You will not see all of these figures. These are the bestseller ranks for each of the books. This one is ranking 300, and this person is making sales, and you can see over 11,000 for to review. That is why you are seeing 300 plus. So the lower the rank, the better the book, the more sales the book makes. The higher the rank, the worse the book. That means the book is not even making sales at all. So this one is making sales. This is one. Now let's count. So if you've installed this, you're going to be seeing the same thing with me. This is 1, 2, 3. That's sponsored. 4, 5, 6. This is above. 6, 7. Let's see. 7, 8. This is above. 8. This is above. This is still above. Okay. Let's 9. This is the 9th book. 10. So we have seen 10 books right now. All these ones are still loading. So this DS quick view, sometimes it takes time. I don't know if it's because of network or whatever. Sometimes it takes time. So you can see these ones are still loading the ranks, right? But we have seen 10 books already. So we can come here now and see we have seen what? 10 books ranking below 200,000. So that means this is good to go. So this is how you need to do it for other keywords that you are going to get. Now, how do you not get the other keywords that you are going to use to populate it? Because you're going to do this by yourself. So you come back to this place. Now, this is where you're not going to use the second plugin that asks us to install, which is what? Suggestion Expander. Now, if you click inside this stress management here, you will notice this suggested keyword. These are all suggested keywords. Now, this is the work of the suggestion expander. It will help you to see other keywords that people are likely searching for that are related to that one that you want to target. Remember, this stress management up here is just the broad keyword. Now, with this suggested keywords, you can now see sub keywords or long tail keywords that is easier for you to target. Now, this is where the catch is. Lots of people fail to do this research, and at the end of the day, their books don't rank. Now, if you look at this, if you look at this anger and stress management, this is a keyword. So I'm just going to open it on a new tab. So let me just click to open it on a new tab. Now let's come back here. Now if you come back here, you will also notice there is another keyword here as well. You can see here, this one says critical incident stress management. So these are words that people are searching for. Remember, you're not assuming the words, you're not assuming the keywords. These are keywords that people are searching for. So I'm also going to open this, but before I open this, let's just look at other keywords that we can see here. But I'm not going to open all of them. You can see here stress management for adults, critical incident stress management. You can see another one here. Okay, stress management workbook. We've already done that one. Stress management for dummies. So if we come to this side, you can see stress management for teens, for kids. Okay, so let's look another one. Stress management and what? Prevention. So you can see this is another one. This is another comprehensive stress management. So now that you've seen all of these keywords, the next thing you now need to do is you go to, remember we have our spreadsheet here. You go to your spreadsheet, start typing all of these keywords, type them down. Then after typing them down here, you now do your competitive or competition research and then the best seller rank research. So I'm just going to do one or two more so that you see how I'm going to do it. Then you use that to do your own. All right, so let me come back to this. So I've already opened one before on a new tab. So for you to type it, you don't really need to come here, look one and type. All you just need to do is to open it. Let me just open this again on a new tab. So it's opening. The other one has opened here. This is the one I opened earlier, anger and what? Stress management. You can see the result is what? 1000. You can see that all of these are giving me 1000. So let me come back here. So let me come back here and then also look for another keyword. Now, from this, when I get this third one, I just want to open 3 so that I'll work with the 3. I think there's one I saw that I liked. Okay, this stress management and what? Prevention. So let me open this up. Let me open another one, the last one. Okay, comprehensive stress management. So let me open this up. Okay, so these are the ones I'm going to open for now. Now, how do you now get all of this keyword into your sheet? So this is what you do. It's very easy. All you just need to do is copy it. Now this one, stress management and prevention, this one is 4000. So I'm not going to work with this. I'm just going to close it down. Let me look at this. Wow, can see critical incident stress management. This is a steal, guys. This is just 106 results. So you can see that the competition for this is very, very low. And if you write books using this keyword, there is no how your book will not rank on this first page, because the keyword is, the competition on this keyword is very low. So I'm just going to copy this now. I just copied it, then come to my Excel sheet, paste it here. Now the competition is just, let me just say 110. Let me give it 110. I'm going to look at the bestseller rank later. Okay, this is it. Now come to this one, anger and stress management. I'm also going to copy this, come here, just paste it here, and then the last one, I can copy it here. I can also copy it from here. If I copy from here, I think I'm not going to have that color, so let me just copy it from here to take away the color. I don't like the way it is giving me colors. Okay, so this is what I wanted. Anyway, you can do that for yourself. Now, from what we saw that this one is 1000. This one also was 1000. right? So you can see that apart from this one, which is the main keyword, which is stress management, the other ones are that we have gotten so far are just 1000 and what below. Now if you come to any of these, let me give you another idea. If you come to any of these, let me say for instance this one, and you click inside, sometimes it also gives you other related keywords that are within this words keyword, this category. Sometimes it gives you, sometimes it will not give you, because maybe there are no other search terms that are related to it. But for now, for instance, this one is not giving us. So let me look at this one. Is it giving us? It may give, but why it's not giving is maybe probably it has not loaded the data yet. So let me just leave that for now and then go down. So the next thing we want to do after getting all of these juicy keywords, the next thing we want to do is to now look at, we've already done the competition. We said we've seen that is 1000. The next one I want to look at is the bestseller ranks. Alright guys, I hope you have been enjoying this video so far. If you have, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell icon, and most importantly, hit a thumbs up as a way to support me in this journey. And okay, with that said, let's go back to what we are discussing for today. So for the bestseller rank, I'm going to just do 2 examples for us. So with that 2 examples, I believe anyone can watch that 2 examples and use it to do the rest. So I'm just going to look at this critical incident stress management and anger and stress management. So I'm going to look at those 2. Remember, for this purpose, we are using the word DS Amazon Quick View. Okay, so this is the plugin here, DS Amazon Quick View. That's what I'm using for this. So let me go to the first one, which is critical incident stress management. Right, so this is critical incident stress management. So when you copy it and paste inside here, then hit search, you're going to come to a page like this. That's its own what landing page, right? So the next thing you want to do is to now look at, like I said, always look at the first 10 books. Always look through the books and see if you have at least 10 books there that are ranking below 200,000 in what BSR, which is the bestseller. If not, you just know that that keyword is not good for you. All right, so let's go ahead. So these are the search results. You can see it here. This is results. Now the first one here is wow, over 1 million. That is 1.9 million. Let's go. This one says rank not found. This one 300 and something thousand. This is another 1 million. This is 4 million. This is 900 and something thousand. So let's see. We are not seeing anything that is meeting our criteria. So you can see, okay, this is 162,000. This is the only one that is below what we are looking for. All right, so let's continue. 6 million. Wow, this is crazy, guys. This is not giving us anything close to what we want. Now, okay, this is another 80,000. So just 2 million, just 2 that we have seen so far, and this is not good. Now you can see this search keyword, this keyword gave us competition result of 106,000, but when you look through the bestseller rank, you see that this is not a good keyword to target, right? Because this is a perfect example of what the more you look, the less you see, because you're seeing a very good keyword with a good competition, but the thing is this: there is no what traffic. That is what this thing means. It means people are not using these keywords that much, and that is why these people are not making much sales. You want to say that okay, there is a star review here which is 12 5-star, there's another star review here, but if you look closely to these books, you will see that this book has been here for more than 20 years. This is 1999, right? That's 25 years, yet it's just 12 reviews. Let's look at this one. This is 2006. So you see that the books that are here, apart from this one, which is 2003, you see that the books here are old books and they are not selling. This one is 2020 and no review yet. So you can see that this is not a good keyword to target. So I'm just going to leave this one. I'm not going, if it is me, I'm not going to write or target this keyword, right? So the next one I said is anger and stress management. I've also opened that up, which is this. So let's go through it and see the results. Okay, the first one is 74,000, which is good. One. So let's count to two. This was 97,000, which is two, is good. Okay, this one is 4 million, did not meet. So you have seen two so far. This is another one, 9,003. This one did not meet. 41,004. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you have seen 10, 11. So we have seen 10. This is 12. Now let's see a perfect example of what I was saying. You can see this book is 2019 and this one has over 9,000 reviews. This is what I'm talking about. Now this book is way younger than the other one, but it has 9,000 reviews. Now that is because there is lots of traffic coming to this place with this search term, right? So guys, this is how you do your review. Now when you do this, you come back to your sheet. You see here, this is anger and stress management. You see above 10 books. So now this one not good enough, right? So this is how you do your niche keyword research. So once you do all of this, you now know that you have keywords that you can target. Remember, this is just a book you're writing under stress management. We've gotten this, I will not target this particular one. I will not target this. Now when you now write your book, all you now need to do is to now infuse all of these keywords into your book. That is in your book title, your book description, your book subtitle, and then also in the 7 keywords place that Amazon suggests that you put your keywords. So all of this, you're going to use all these keywords that you've gathered here to now infuse or incorporate it inside those places. But for this video, I'm not going to show us how to do that. I'm going to show you how to now use all of this keyword to optimize your book so that you can now make sense. I'm going to show us how to put it on our title, subtitle, book description, and the 7 suggested keyword places that Amazon gives to us. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up in this video. Also leave a valuable comment in the comment section telling me what you really benefited from this video, and most importantly, turn on your bell notification icon so that when I drop valuable videos like this, you will be the first to know about it and also watch the video. I will see you in my next video, guys. Remain blessed.